Welcome back, everybody, to the channel. I'm Deuce Mess. This is FarmerDeuce. If you're watching later on YouTube, we had a little issue, so I had to restart. But you can catch me live over on Twitch.tv when I am live. If not, just go back and check out the YouTube channel, FarmerDeuce. If you're watching here on Twitch, but you don't subscribe to the FarmerDeuce YouTube channel, exclamation point FarmerDeuce. I think will get you the link, or just exclamation point Linktree. Get you all of my links in one place. All right, we are going to get our person started back up here. Let's see if they're still on the same track. They are. Okay, cool. We'll let them get going again. And we have a whole big field to go. And I pointed out, as this was rolling to start with, that this harvester, right, we went, so what you missed, basically, is me going to get the one upgrade per week that I'm allowed. And I got the capacity upgrade for this little harvester right here. We would be nearly full if I didn't get it. So that's the reason I got it. This is a big field. There's a lot of area to cover, so I'm thankful we did. All right, let's go get our milk moved around. I did some of this already before we started. Yeah. Oh man, just gotta load everything in again. Come on, turn. Bounce this around here. I'm not sure how much of this it's gonna take. This one may take more. Yeah, that one took some. Uh-oh. Let's just go back around, probably. Be easier. I want to get this field replanted, but I kind of want to look at an area where we can put some more production down. Holy crap, I drove right by those. Yeah, I want to look at an area down the hill there where I can put more production down. And I say that because I think I can just push all this down there. Although the trailer is not a terrible idea, it just didn't. We tried it, right? It didn't work or something. I don't remember what happened with it. Somebody remind me. Why didn't we keep the trailer? How come that didn't work? I have to go look and see on the video probably. I don't remember what happened and why it wasn't working, but it wasn't working. Does that mean I need to switch to Windows 11? Yeah, so this month, this is the last month for, apparently they're discontinuing all updates for Windows 10 this month, October. So, 2025, if you're wondering. That's all gone now. So, no more updates coming for Windows 10, from my understanding. I could be wrong about that. I could be 100% wrong, but yeah, I've got to get all of my stuff switched over to a new setup, a complete, like, new hard drive, new installs probably, and just do it that way, and then take. I don't know what I've got installed on my C drive that I can move. Probably quite a bit of stuff actually. So need to get that done. I don't think anyone's tried the auto load tanker. I mean, if Voltage has tried it, I'll take Voltage's word for it. I haven't tried it, so I don't know. It could not. Like I said, I haven't tried it either, so I don't know. I couldn't tell you one way or the other. It may work, it may not. I could try it, I guess, and we could see how it goes, but it doesn't really. Come on, flip back over. All right, well, we'll leave it like that. Oh my gosh, we're just gonna flip everything. Look, it's on its head now. Oh, it's back. Okay, it flipped back over. It's all good. The auto load trailer doesn't work. Oh, I got you. What's up, Bob? How's it going, buddy? Okay, maybe I try the tanker. I mean, I've got the money to go just try it and see what happens, I guess. I'm not gonna be mad if it doesn't work, you know? Like, at least we tried. There was an attempt. That's all we can really do. We can ease this up here. I was kind of hoping that other one would flip over in the back there. It's not wanting to, though. It is weird the trailer doesn't work. Yeah, oh, that's right. Yeah, the trailer didn't work for this milk, right? It only worked for the goat milk itself. So I can't move this milk with that trailer. So let's go. I think you're right. Let's just go buy a tanker trailer and see if it'll work, and then we'll come back. and get started on plowing up some new area because we bought all of this land right here before the last stream ended. So the last video ended. So I think we will go ahead and do that. Use the trailer on the last map for pallets of goat milk. Yeah, so just the regular goat milk or the bottled goat milk, because it won't pick up the regular goat milk. It'll pick up the bottled goat milk, but not that stuff. For some reason, I don't know why. This is awfully flat right here. This might be my best option if we had a better way to transport it. Like right here in the bottom of this. But this should be, this is 7. And we can extend that field out and over if we wanted to. This right here, yeah, we should be in field. This is field 44 now. So all the way across the road. This is a pretty big area. That was an update for the auto load trailer. Maybe I need to do that update then, Bob. Maybe that'll help me out. Maybe it'll work. I'm assuming they fixed it. Yeah, this is a lot of property here. Yeah, this is a lot. Okay, cool. So yeah, we can get the plow out and we can start working on this area, I do believe. So Deuce can read it better. I appreciate that. I am having to squint slightly to read the other stuff. So, all right. So this right here, yeah, this is not our property yet, but Crystal said she was done buying, so we will probably end up with 30 as well. Our land stops. He broke his glass. I did. Yeah, I broke my glasses. If Deuce reads it at all, thanks, Bob. You're not wrong though. You're not wrong. All right. So right here, around this tree somewhere. Looks like it's going to be right back in this area probably. Let's back up right there. Yeah, so that tree right there. So we can stay well within our property line, I think, and be okay. Because it's one big square with the exception of the road going through the middle of it. So, yeah, I think I'll be okay. No, man, honestly, I picked them up and I was just wiping them off. I was just cleaning them and I broke them. So, like, they're pretty old and they're not stainless. They're like a composite metal. So I can't even solder them back together. I tried that and it just won't, the solder rolls right off of it. It won't even stick. So the ones I got this time are stainless. I won't have to worry about it. If I break my new pair, when they come in, if I break them, I can solder those back together. And I've pretty much always got my soldering gun on me, so. All right, let's go get the plow, and let's start working on some stuff on this side. I think we need to, do we need to plow that one? We need to, I think periodic plowing's on. That one may need plowing up too. Let's see. Right here, no more goat milk. Okay. Let's get this guy out. We have grass in the trailer. We still have like 200,000 liters in this as well, so we're not going to worry about mowing grass today. What's that guy doing? What you doing down there, sir? I think we're going to go buy the bigger plow too. So we got the upgrade, right? That's one purchased upgrade. That means I can still purchase a piece of equipment. I can't get crazy though, because the limit I made myself is I can buy and upgrade once a week. So I've had Gorilla Glue on those things for 3 days now, Bob, and it's just not holding. It's not holding. It broke right in the middle, like right between the bridge over your nose. It broke right there, and they're not plastic, and they're not metal. They're like a composite, and nothing is sticking to it. It's so weird, honestly. All right, we're gonna sell this. We're gonna buy a new one. I think we have the big plow on here, right? Let's go see. Yes. Because that is a subsolar. We want the plow. I don't know why this is so laggy either. Like I go to scroll and it jumps. Plow. Did I pass them? I passed them like 3 times. They don't get plows. Yeah, see, we want one of these. We want an actual plow. We don't want the subsolar. But which one do we want? Which one is which here? 26 meter. Both 9 miles. I think the 22 meter is fine. We're going from 9 meters to 22 meters. I think that's probably fine. And we'll go our color orange. There we go. And then we can go high hitch. We can do an attacher, but I don't need to. We'll just do the high hitch. That's fine. All right. How much is this thing? 72,000. All right. Bah. Worth it. Worth it. This is going to cut down our plowing immensely. Since we bought that, let's go look at field state. Growth plowed. Okay. We need to see. Needs plowing. Let's take the lime off. It doesn't need plowing. But it does need lime. Yeah, it does need lime. Get rid of mulched. Let's leave stones on. Take watered off. Take rolling off. All right, so it does need lime. And it does not have any fertilizer on it. All right, let's go. Oh, I need to sell this guy, don't I? Back over here. All right, let's repair for $9. Let's repaint for $1,800. We'll make a little bit more off of it, not much though. There we go. Sell. Yeah. But we're gonna get like 7,000 for it before. So I was looking for a Colt last night. The one I got only goes 7 miles per hour. Yeah, cultivators, man, that go faster are definitely better. I haven't looked for mods that are cultivators that would be a lot faster. So I couldn't tell you, Bob. I don't know, buddy. I wish I had something I could be helpful with, but you know me, as usual, not helpful. Not helpful at all. Sorry, Bob. All right, I do own this. Okay, I don't own that part. I do own this part though. But what we could do is we could start back here, because we know about where this is going to be, and we know all the way up to. I kind of want to find our line up here though, because we don't own that property. Let's just follow this for a minute. I want to get kind of a line lined out on each side here where I know what I'm doing. It's gonna be like right there. Yeah, it's gonna be like right here. And that may actually be a little too close considering how wide this is. Most of the cultivators go wider but not faster. Yeah, so we need to go straight this way, because that is still going to be pretty close, I think. Let's turn that. Okay. There we go. And we're just going to let it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why are we going sideways right away? I had the wheel straight. What is happening? I just want to go straight. Guy, just go straight. See, we're right on the line right there. Let's get over a little bit. Let's just do that. Oh, yeah. See, there's my grass line right there. Okay. All right. So we're going to leave the grass. I think that works. I think that works out. All right. And then we're just going to go all the way down to the road. And we'll try to make us a line over here, down the edge the best we can. Not good with going in straight lines. So get this. I forgot I had to add mods. It was all set up on the old computer. I forgot. Bob, the add mods video still applies. And I think it was for 2019 or 2022. But it still applies the same for Farm Sim 25. And it's in the MP Chit Chat. It's pinned. Either an MP Chit Chat or something. It's in one of those. It's in one of those channels. I can't remember exactly where, but it's there somewhere. If you need it, it is there. All right, so this should be something like this. Something like this. Let's just start there. It may not be exactly straight, but again, I'm trying to layer this out. I'll probably end up plowing all this together anyway, but I want to keep that flat area down there, so I'm trying to stay off of it as much as possible. don't know if the Colossus cultivator's on FS25 yet or not. Because it isn't in the pack. Okay. I thought there was, yeah, I thought there was like a Colossus there somewhere. No more space for pallets already? What is happening? Oh. Okay, let's just stop there. That gives me a pretty good idea of where I need to go. And I need to line up straight with this, hopefully, and go that way. Something like that. And again, I can stay off of the edge a little bit and be happy with it. I don't want to get too crazy there, close to the edge. That looks fine to me. Cool, I'll find it, thanks. Yeah, it's there somewhere, Bob. And I don't remember which channel it's in. Check the pinned messages and all of the farm sim stuff. Because I did a video a long time ago on mods, adding to the mods folder if you're not getting them off the mod hub. It's not on there yet, Chickenchow? Okay, cool. At least somebody knows. I don't know. I'm glad somebody's paying attention. I have no idea. Okay. There we go. Let's go back to this. Let's try to stay straight right here. We're just going to drive across the road and pick back up right there. That should still be okay. Little wider than we need to be from the edge probably, but it's okay. Again, once we end up with the rest of the field, we'll probably end up plowing all this together anyway. Making one big massive area for ourselves. Frank and me to have two-way plowed together fields. It takes 3 hours to plow. It's big. That's way more than I think I want to try to do, Bob. Although I say that, once we buy all this property, we're probably going to end up with something similar. All right, let's stop right there. Okay. Chickenchow plowed the road too. I mean, I guess if you don't need it, get after it, right? Like, yeah. That sounds like a good plan if you don't need the road. All right, now I think as long as we stay... Yeah, the rest of our property is actually inside there. So as long as we stay to the right here of that property line to our left, we can make this turn, make it look kind of like a natural field here. And we'll just carry this around the edge of the road all the way up to where our field plot is plowed there. And we're going to be mindful of where that angle is coming in so we're not getting on the other property, I guess. Yeah, we can stay on the road until we get close to that, so. And I plowed one road. Yeah, I mean, I don't blame you. If you don't need it, get rid of it. I don't blame you at all. Makes sense to me. It's more land that's usable, right? We'll just start turning that right there. And bam, there we go. Let's go back around this way, and we'll just go ahead and plow some of this up as we go, and we'll get a road outline done. I'm not going to promise we're going to get all this done today, but after having a little hiccup with the stream, there's a bit of a big bump, bit of a bump where the road was. Gotcha. Use the smoother. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, use the smoother. Smooth it out a little bit. I don't think it does anything to the state. Like if you've already got it plowed or whatever, I think it just smooths it out. I don't think it actually damages anything. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, so what we're gonna do down here, I know we're making like some big progress here, but I'm gonna come over like this. And we're gonna try to line back up with that edge, and we're gonna swing this pretty close where the edge of this is here. We're gonna do something like that. Oh, we got in the road. Okay, well, we'll repaint it. I need to get out of the road though. Get out of the road. Get out of the road. I want to keep the road. There we go. I tried. I'll repaint it. It'll be okay. We'll paint some gravel back in there. Little grass. Be fun. I want to keep the road. I like the aesthetic. I like the way it cuts through. So I want to keep it. I don't know if it actually goes anywhere, but at least I can use it on my property. And then this, we should be able to go all the way down to that one. And then we'll come up this side again and can reconnect and keep our road in the middle. And I'll probably go ahead and repaint that before I forget about it. But we can definitely keep it. Go. Just back over here. I'm not going to try to swing this one around. I think we'll leave it looking like an oddball field here, I think. And I'll just line the blade up with the edge. We'll go from there. Make this much simpler. Something like that. There we go. Now then, that's better. What's for dinner? I'm having bar burgers. I think we were supposed to do vegetable fried rice, but I forgot to cook the rice last night. So I may still try to do it. Yeah, we were just going to do veggie fried rice. I may still try to do it tonight. It'll be like a Jamie Oliver style fried rice more than a standard logical fried rice. Who puts water back into their rice? Like how silly. Anyway, yeah, so I think that was the plan. I may still do it. Rice only takes 15 minutes. Not in the rice cooker, it takes 40. Marinated flank steak sounds good too, yeah. Nice. Uh-oh. This may turn out really, okay. Let's say this may turn out really bad. It didn't, we just started drifting slightly before I wanted to. I want to kind of meet that right like that. Okay. There we go. That got our fields all the way around. I'm going to stop right here and repaint this real quick because I want it to look good. Go there. Let's go construction. Right, there we go. Construction. Painting. Sculpting. Painting. There we go. And we want to do gravel. This it right here. Let's go check and see. Where's the... Right there. What this looks like. Yeah, that's it. All right, sweet. Let's just change the M. Oh, M's the size. What changes the... paint toggle zoom. Toggle free mode. Change brush size. Cursor shape. Oh, it's just the right click now. Okay. I want to do that. Okay. Something like that. And then we'll go a bit of grass. Right, we want like dense. We want like dense grass, right? Like this. Kind of shape our field with it. Make this look natural again here. It still doesn't look like as green I want it to look something like that. Is that what I was using? That's better. We'll go with that. We'll go with that. All right, now, trees, plants. We just want to go grass. There we go. It still looks a little bit off, but I think that's better than it was gonna look. Oh yeah, that's fun. At least it's back. At least we got our road back anyway. All right, let's keep going. Get all of this plowed up. Yeah, it looks much better having that back. All right, let's get all this done. Our harvester is still rocking over there. I wonder how full he is right now. Let's see. Oh. 36,000, and still got a pretty good amount to go. It's gonna be a good bit of soybean. That's gonna be the most soybean I think we've had. The long grass is what's on the map. That's okay. That's okay. You can't really tell the difference from a distance. So I'm gonna let it ride. We'll let it ride. I'll know next time I mess up though. I use the wrong grass. Use the tall grass. It'll be alright. Don't let it go. All this plowed up. Pick some stones again. Pick up some stones finally. What, the milk is full again already? Come on, man. Those goats pump out the milk, don't they? You guys remember the mod in 19 or 22, whichever it was, that it was like a distribution mod where like you could tell it you wanted your cow milk to go to this production? I don't know if that mod is crossplay, but that would be nice to have because you have a full pen. Oh, that's true. Yeah, I didn't think about that. We do. We have a pen slab full of goats again. Probably should sell some of them again. I mean, by Tuesday next week, they're going to be full again anyway. Goats are just a lot. They're a lot to deal with, which is okay. That's fine. Waiting on it to load. There we go. I wish that would be awesome. Yeah, I think it was a PC only mod. I think that might have been one of the multiplayer maps where we did the no crossplay on it. And yeah, it was like a distribution center basically. It was part of like production. It was part of the production mods, which then wasn't built into the game. So I don't remember what it was actually called. But yeah, it wasn't actually built into the game then, so really kind of weird how it worked, but it was awesome because you could just have stuff sent wherever, you know, back and forth. It was like a logistics building. It was kind of cool. I'm just running straight. I'll come back and get it. It'll be fun. So give me 2 seconds. We're going to go ride with the harvester for a second, and I'll be right back. Go ahead and get this before I forget it, though. I don't want to leave it off. And then we'll go ride with the harvester for a minute. All right, be right back. All right, we're back. There's a mod that will leave tire tracks with horseplay. Oh, that's cool. That's very cool. Imagine combining beans at 16 miles an hour. I know, right, Zero? And that's just as fast as this harvester will go. I mean, there's other harvesters that'll go faster than this in the game, of course. All right, let's get back to this now. Imagine going 20 miles an hour and dropping your 30-meter plow into the ground. Doing good, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I could see why you would cut the road up, because it makes it one big field for your...
That's a new follower.
For your worker or whatever. But I want to keep the road. I want to keep it. And again, I think I might plow this into it, the grass field right here, and we'll just plant grass on that field over there. I think that'll be easier. Doing well. Good to hear. Good to hear. Kaz? I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm going to be honest. I just have no idea what that spells. No clue. Thank you for the follow, though. I appreciate you. There's a mod like that in FS25. It's crossplay called Lazy Distribution. Ooh, it is crossplay? We may have to look into that. Yeah, we'll have to look into that, because that would be super, super handy. Lazy distribution, that's perfect. That's what we want. Yeah, we want something like that. That would be good. That would be very good. Discord on mod suggestions. Cool. Yeah, I will go look at that, because that's something I feel like we need with dealing with that many animals, right? I feel like that's something we definitely need. All right, there we go. That field is plowed and ready to go. Again, I kind of want to add the grass field. In there. And then we could plow what's on the other side of the road there with the field that's already there and just make all that grass. That way, if we do use the flat bottom down there to do something production-wise, it's just grass at that point. Like, we're not really losing. We don't have to, like, reshape, redo, all that kind of stuff. I think we might do that. Because I got the rest of that hillside right there to add to it. And then straight down right here, all that could be... I don't have to keep this separated. I could run this all the way to the tree line. Let's do that. Let's run this all the way straight to the tree line there, I think. Again, we'll stay off the edge slightly. Be fine. Yeah, Jeremy, it's blocking whatever you're doing there, buddy. I don't know what it's. I don't know what you're typing in there, but it's blocking it. Yeah, I see 3 dots too, Bob. That's all I got. Yeah, Jeremy, I don't know what that is, but it's blocking it out. I don't know if it's a link or what's happening there, but or if it thinks it's a link. Stream Elements will get it. It won't let it through. I think we'll just go ahead and make this, use this whole side. I mean, we own the land. It's not like we don't. It just, I just figured we'd keep it split up, but we don't have to. Yeah, Jimmy, if you whisper it to Bob, Bob should be able to post it. I think you should be able to, Bob. Maybe. It's gonna end up being 2 pretty decent sized fields, and like I said, that over there will be that'll be in our grass field. Oh goodness, hang on. Oh, never mind. It usually speeds up when it does that. It didn't do it this time though. Yeah, Jeremy, I don't know what it is, buddy. Stream Elements is gonna keep blocking it, so. Yeah, the links won't work. Stream Elements just will continue blocking it. It's just easier to leave it on. So. Stop yelling. No, I know. We've covered that already. Yeah, you have to be a mod owner or VIP, I think. I think VIPs can post links, Bob. Like, I think I remember setting that as one of the permissions. I think VIPs can do it. Let's go check in on the harvester. Not much more to go. Oh, we never did try the milk trailer, did we? Yeah, let's leave this here for a minute. We'll try that in a minute. We'll try we'll go get the actual tanker and give it a shot. It may not work, but we'll try it and see. I want to get the rest of this at least plowed up today, and then next week we'll work on getting all this replanted. Have a ton of replanting next week. Probably buy some more. We'll probably end up buying some more, like another tractor, one of the big boys like this one, with another seeder. Put it in Discord and tag Bob. There you go. Do that too. Talking about the auto load tanker. In that it's the same family, right? Though it's the same trailer. It's just with the tanker on it instead of the trailer part. Am I wrong about that? Could be wrong about that, I guess. No, it's that one. Okay. Yep. That's the one I want to try. Yeah, we're going to go get it in a minute and give it a shot. Papa Smurf website? I don't know what that is, Jeremy. Got close. I knew it was going to be close. We got really close. That's 2 nice sized fields right there, guys. That's pretty good. And again, we could add the grass field to this. And I think we will, because we can just turn that into our grass field. I think we'll do that. I think we'll just add this to it. I guess I can take off allow create fields, right? Yeah. That way we don't accidentally plow up more than we need to. Because there's not a lot left there to plow up anyway. How our harvester's doing. Looks like he is done. Let's see how much, oh, no, not done yet. Last bit. And then we'll take this and get that area over there if we can. Completed their task. All right, let's go see if we can get any of this. If not, we'll have to paint this in because there's a good segment here that's just outside of our boundary. So probably not going to be able to get it. We're going to give it a shot though. Oh, there goes the sound on the game again, guys. It worked for a bit. It worked for a bit. Let me go ahead and mute that because I don't want us to do anything stupid. We'll just turn the music up again. It's between songs. So I turn the music up and then everybody's like, oh, I don't hear anything. It's between songs. It's coming back. It's coming back. All right, let's just see how much of this we can actually get here. We don't waste all of that. All right, now we can paint that in. Because it looks like we're not going to be able to get it anyway. Go from the middle to the trees? Okay, let's try that. Yeah, it looks like my sound glitched out again, guys. So we're going to be calling this here in just a moment. Nah, I won't even let me pick it up that way. All right, let's paint this in. And I guess we'll be a little bit be a little bit generous painting it in here too. We'll come like here, because we're well inside the line there. So not the one I wanted. Construction, painting. We just want to do like some dark grass under stuff, right? Something like that. And land is not owned by you, so we're gonna have to go. Like that. Staying right on the line here of what I own. You can kind of see where it doesn't want to paint, so I don't know how in the world we got all that to begin with. All right, go. And I don't know if I could probably make that bigger and get all of this, but like, I don't feel like it's going to matter. Yeah, it's not going to matter. All right, let's do. Something like that. And we'll get all the way over if we can. Get as much of this as we can here. Even though we couldn't paint it in, we'll throw some grass over the top of it anyway. Close enough. All right, there we go. The rest of that's just going to have to stay. Still got the music in the background? Yeah, I should have played through a song. Should be going to the next one. The reason the music's in the background, Bob, is because the sound on the game glitched out much like it did earlier. Yeah, I mean, it's just like it's completely clipped out on my meter right now. I did the same thing a while ago, so I don't know what's causing it. But the last time I did this, it was a Giants thing. But if it doesn't happen to anybody else, it's kind of weird, right? It's kind of odd. I don't know what I can do differently, but I do know I need to get this in here, and then get some water in here as well. 54,000 liters. Which production is this? This one? Soy sauce. Yeah, we've got 222,000 liters of water, and that is 15 liters of water to 45 liters of soybean to make 35 soy sauce, and it auto sells. I think we are in good shape there. Let's go put this up. And yeah, we'll just finish this out with just some soul gravy playing in the background. And I was going to do a little more today, but I think with the sound breaking twice, I think we may just call it a bit early. Go ahead and finish this out, I guess. Shouldn't take about 5 minutes or so. We'll go ahead and get this done. Don't hit the tree, don't hit the tree. We hit the tree. Got around the tree, though. It's fine. These are some of the trees I want to take out for sure, since we own all this property now to my right. That way we can just squeeze between the roads there and get as much as we can. Let's get our plow back off the road. Probably be good. But yeah, I figure we just make all this one big field, right? And when we do get the chance to buy this, that'll give us the. We're buying it for this little square. Probably will be about it. This little triangle. So it won't be a lot, but it'll give us this little triangle right here that we don't have, and I think that'll just make the field a lot better. We may buy it just for that. Leave all the trees, the store, everything. Leave everything alone just like it is, and literally just buy it for that little triangle area. New update for subsistence: you need both water and fert for crops to grow. Cool game, this new 5070. Oh, I bet, Bob. Yeah, I bet, dude. With all the extras that I've had breaking and having to replace lately, I was gonna get a new graphics card and a new main hard drive. But it looks like I'm just gonna have to get a hard drive first. That way I can update to Windows 11, and then I've got to figure out where stuff's installed. A lot of it's installed on my C drive, but got to get stuff moved. I'm sure I'm going to break a bunch of stuff with doing that. But yeah, I'm going to have to get a hard drive first, but I've got to get a new graphics card. Mine's starting to, I can tell it's starting to wind down. Things are starting to lag where they weren't before, that kind of stuff. So definitely time for an upgrade. 2 terabyte SSD. Yeah, I mean, when I put this thing together, man, that hard drive, I bought it in 2014. It's a 256 gig, which was plenty of room, 11 years ago. So it's time. It's time for another one. It's definitely time for another one. And I think I'm going to consolidate a bunch of my stuff and probably get like a 4 terabyte SSD or NVMe, maybe like a 30 gig, a 20 gig, or a 20 terabyte, not 20 gig, 20 terabyte HDD, just a regular hard drive for storage, and just be done with it. Have like 1 or 2 hard drives. Have one for games to load on that's fast, like an NVMe, and then have an SSD for my main drive for Windows and operating system and stuff, and then have like a 20 terabyte standard hard drive for storage for video content stuff. I've got tons and tons and tons of like B-roll extra stuff since I've been doing sound with this band. That's just not in a video anywhere. And if you haven't watched them, if you're a member, a Patreon member, a member on the main channel, or a subscriber on Twitch, the two recent videos I've done since I've changed jobs, I'm doing the same job just with a band, are up on everything but FarmerDeuce, and I'm going to try to get that done soon, so that it'll be up there too. But yeah, it's fun. It's fun, but there's a lot of B-roll stuff that I haven't even used. So. Is an SSD better than HDD? So an HDD is better for long-term storage, from my understanding, and I could be wrong about that, but it's better for long-term storage, because you can basically just load it up, leave it off, and then pick it up 3, 4, 5 years from now, as long as it doesn't get damaged anyway, and it still work. Where if an SSD is not, if it's off for a prolonged period of time, it can not work, from my understanding. And again, I don't know this to be true. Somebody that knows better than me, correct me. But I understand that HDD is better for storage, SSD is better for speed and startup and that kind of stuff. 50 terabyte SSD for $100? What? That is crazy. Yeah, most of the outboard, like external hard drive stuff you'll see, most of those are going to be HDD. So, you gonna fold up today? There we go. All right, so we're gonna fold this up. I will finish this up next week. I don't want to continue going without sound. I got that finished up where I wanted it. We're gonna plow this one, kind of complete the circle there with it, and this will be our grass field from now on. It's close to the sheep, so it makes sense. Gosh, also look at all the goats. Look at all the milk, dude. This is insane. Got to do something about that. All right, let's put the plow down. I guess in the same spot. I don't know where to put it now. Put it right here. It won't go there. Yeah, I don't know where to put this thing now. This is gonna get awkward, I think. Just move it around to the side. Move it around to this side. Let's put it right here. This looks like a good spot for it, right behind the house. Kind of level right here. I think this will work. Say kind of level, and then I look, and it's like just this massive drop off. That's all right. We'll leave the plow right there. That'll be good. All right. When we come back on Tuesday, we got a lot of stone picking to do. We got a lot of planting to do to get some more stuff going, but we should have plenty of money since our soy sauce is now making, and it's going to make a lot of it. We should have just enough water in there to get that done. I may check back in over the weekend to see how it's going. Oh, the trailer. Yeah, the trailer to the tanker. That's right. All right, let's go do that real quick, and then we'll come back and get this guy. Yeah, let's take our trailer and go turn it into the tanker. And this is for science. This doesn't count as my one purchase, one upgrade per week. This is for science. I want to see if this works. If it does, then we'll leave it, and I don't get to upgrade anything. Next week, I can only purchase something new. So, nope, pick that back up. There we go. Okay. Run this to the store real quick. Set the cruise on 150. See how quickly we get there. 124. My bad. It looks like 40 across the field is going to be about maximum anyway. Like how we were kind of bouncing and drifting. Yeah, see, I want to buy that just for this little triangle area. It'd drive me insane if I don't. Uh-oh. That went way better than I thought it was going to. All right, yeah, if this works, we'll call this our one upgrade next week, and it'll still give us the ability to purchase stuff. All right, so we want to do 2 liquids, 1 general product, 2 liquids. We want to do liquids, right? Yeah, I think that's our only two options. So I guess technically that didn't cost us any money. Maybe that could be a thing where it doesn't really count. I mean, we could try to argue that, but I think it counts. I think we got to make it count. Yeah, land is getting big here all of a sudden, and we do have the money to buy more. But I think I want to wait. I want to build up. I want to get another tractor next week so we can have multiple things happening at once here. All right, let's just push all these out of the way. That's great. Thanks. Oh, guys, we got it. We got it. Nailed it. Don't know how much it'll hold. I didn't look at the capacity of it. This is awesome. Okay, so this does work. You do have to back up, pull forward slightly to continue it sometimes, or get out, get back in, whatever you want to do. This is absolutely brilliant. We almost hit that one too. I think we touched it. This is absolutely brilliant. Okay, so that means that we can take and sell our extra milk, or we can use this to just move it back and forth here. Takes a minute. It was 10% at 200. So it holds 20,000. Okay, fair enough. All right. Yeah. So this works. That's great. 20,000 milk at a time. That should be enough to try to keep up with this in some capacity. So hopefully we can continue making our bottled goat milk, but also be able to sell some of the extra stuff we don't need. Or maybe put up 2 more factories and do goat cheese. Do the whole shebang. I think that would be good. Let me switch to the trailer to see if that matters. No, it still stops. Okay. All right. Anyway, that's going to do it for today. I appreciate you guys for watching. Thanks so much for being here, as always. And I'll be back on Tuesday for certain. With or without my glasses, I'll be back. Hopefully, I can get through the weekend. I appreciate you guys for watching. Thanks for being here, as always. We got our new field harvested. Lots of soybeans. 54,000 liters of soybeans. Let's go into soy sauce. Got our new land plowed up, which is quite a bit. Next, we're going to join this one to this one. And then we'll let field 7 over here be empty, because we may end up leveling a lot of that out and doing more production over there. I think that would be good. Appreciate you guys. Thanks so much. I will see you next time. Have a great morning, afternoon, night, wherever you are. Later, folks.